Former President and current Republican frontrunner Donald Trump is going to be back in a New York courtroom, this time for his civil fraud trial. Trump arrived at Trump Tower around 11 last night, a property he could lose control of in this trial, in addition to hundreds of millions of dollars in fines. Eyewitness News reporter Derek Waller live in Lower Manhattan with more on what we can expect today. Good morning, Derek.
Shirlene, good morning. Donald Trump is not expected to say anything today during these opening statements that start at 10 o'clock this morning here in Lower Manhattan. And really, much of this case has already been decided after the judge last week said there was conclusive evidence that Trump and his family business committed fraud over many years. Now, Trump arrived last night at his Midtown home. Now, he's expected to be here for 2 days, which could mean that he might be planning to show up tomorrow as well. Opening statements start this morning, but much of the case, like I said, brought on by New York Attorney General Letitia James, has already been decided. Last week, the presiding judge, Arthur Engoron, granted the state's motion for partial summary judgment, effectively deciding the core of the case, finding conclusive evidence that Trump and the others overvalued their assets, including real estate like Mar-a-Lago, to the tune of between $812 million and $2.2 billion over the span of many years, inflating the value to obtain favorable loans from banks. Now, overnight, Trump blasted James and Judge Engoron on his social media platform Truth Social, calling the case election interference and a sham, adding, "See you in court." Now, really what's going to happen over the span of however long this trial takes place, the judge is going to decide how much in monetary damages that Trump and his company should pay. Letitia James is asking for $250 million. And there's also the possibility that Trump's assets could wind up in the hands of a court-appointed receiver. Trump has called that, frankly, corporate suicide.